I think what I'll have to do is a later live because I notice when it's late, I get no problems. When it's late, I get no problems because I think this is offshore. Whatever's happening is offshore. So I don't know why somebody has this much energy. Somebody has a lot of energy, a lot of spare time, a lot of energy and a lot of spare time. That's not a message. A lot of energy and a lot of spare time. They have nothing better to do with their lives than to. So I'll just keep this. I mean, it's only building a trail because everyone leaves fingerprints. Whoever's doing this, they're leaving. Obviously, they're leaving fingerprints, and it's only going to be a matter of time before somebody notices something, like how it's being done, when it's being done, where it's being done. So hopefully, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do it later because where I think it's happening, there's a 5 hour difference because I noticed the words they use. There's a 5 hour difference, yeah. So I'm gonna use the time I used last night because I noticed they asked me, "Did you do a live last night?" Because some of them say, "I have to go to bed" or "I'm going to go to bed," and after they say that, it stops, and we get peace and quiet. So anyway, somebody doesn't like me. Somebody doesn't want me to get uh, subscribers. So somebody always knows somebody. That's all I can say. Somebody always knows somebody. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome. We'll see how long this lasts. It just happened. I did a live. And I was like 40 minutes into it. And somebody came in and started shutting everybody down. So I think that's what I'll do. Persistence. Keep putting out that something is wrong. Maybe someone will see the distress signal. Wasn't able to join. Did you have to make another? Did you have to make another channel? Yeah, somebody shows up. Yes, okay. So there's not much I can do except for keep doing more lives and keep crying and pissing and whining about it. Keep crying and because one guy got in trouble and he didn't do anything. Somebody used his handle. Remember, I was timed out. Yeah, for 24 hours. They just come in and do some jerk thing like that. It's just a dick move. Just because. Just because. They just pop in, and I don't know how they're doing it. So hopefully that person will get, um, you know, somebody will catch him doing it. Because a lot of people are just, they're going to get pissed after a while having to make new channels just so they can watch my live. I think you can watch it, for example, if someone is timed out, they can watch the live after it's finished, after I end the live. After I end the live, they can probably go back and watch it, and all this bullshit will be recorded. I noticed my comments, when people leave me comments, they get erased. People, yeah, so I like to go back and read comments sometimes, and now they're gone. So I think if I complain enough, somebody's gonna, or maybe somebody will watch this show and notice some things. So how did your day go, or should I ask? I'm wearing a different shirt today because it's a different day. I like to try to wear a different shirt. Yeah. If go silent again, you know why it was good. Thanks. Okay. Probably. Yeah. I'm going to just keep praying because I'm starting to make friends, and then this person just comes in because they can. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't think it makes sense to get a new password because they just hack that password. Somehow they have remote control. They do this remotely, and they only do it to my account. They're only doing this to my account. And they think it's funny. I mean, the maturity level of this, I mean, it's funny once, but to keep doing it, it just gets to where get a job. Use those skills for something useful. Use those skills to you know, save puppies. I don't know. Find a better thing to do with your life than mess with someone's life. I guess I'm seen as competition. I'm seen as competition to some people. And it's like, put all that effort into your channel. Put all that effort into your channel. And you might have a much better channel. Anyway, I think it's just an annoyance. It's like all that is an annoyance. And it turns into just me talking about them. What I'll do is not acknowledge it. That's what I'll do. Just start anew. Just keep coming back like I did now. When I start seeing that stuff happen again, just stop the live, put out a short saying, sorry, but this stuff is, they think I'm timing them out. I'm not timing them out. Somebody's hacked in. Okay, we already know that. So it's more like, so hopefully you're not blocked. There's 4 people watching. Friend or foe, I don't know. Some people were chatting with me and somebody just came in and shut it down. I can understand if there were, reasons to shut me down. All right, I think this is just getting stupid. When was the last time you worked out? When was the last time I worked out? Why do you ask? You can't see my belly from where you are. So, this is take 2. Somebody likes to get into my lives and just sabotage my lives. And it seems like not much is being done about it because I don't have any moderators. I took away all the moderator privileges because people were timing people out, and it ruined my live. So somehow someone found a way to time people out without me doing anything. And they're not being rude. They're not saying anything inappropriate. They're not saying anything racist or inflammatory. They're just getting timed out. And YouTube, I haven't received any calls from YouTube. I know they have my number. I know they have my email address. I'll have to check my Gmail account maybe. Just curious. No, I trained last time ago, 3 months, and I lost my motivation. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Motivation. Some people are so motivated and they're able to get toned up, and I guess just balance in life. That's what we need, balance. Do things that are um, that you like. I think people lose weight when they start doing things that they like. Just going on hikes or bike rides, or maybe hit a heavy bag. A heavy bag is a good workout. Get yourself a pair of boxing gloves. Start working out with the heavy bag, the punching bag. Watch some Rocky videos. Is Charlotte still here? Because I don't think anybody has been timed out yet. I just have never had this problem. I've never had this problem until the beginning of this month. Somebody, okay, good. I wonder about you sometimes. I say, is Charlotte there? Do you think family diet? See, it's happening already. It's happening already. It's the same guy, timed out. See? They got nothing better to do for 10 seconds. So anyway, I'm not going to give it any thought. I'm not going to talk about it because that's what narcissists like. They want you to get mad at what they're doing. They want you to get upset about what they're doing. So, yeah, deleted. See, I'm not doing any of this. I'm not doing any of this. So, deleting messages. You're timed out again? Yeah. So anyway, I could just keep, this is all evidence. This is just evidence that YouTube needs to look into how people are hacking in, how people can do this remotely. See, that's what I mean. These are all just people with nothing but spare time. So how about I do this? Anyway. There we go. So now, I did this. I timed this person out. Yeah. So, anyway. So maybe if this happens, see, they've got nothing but spare time. So I can just keep a paper trail, as they call it. A paper trail. So I guess you could just watch me talk. You can't comment because whoever this was, I've timed him out for 24 hours. So, Charlotte. This guy was just trying to have a conversation with me. Yeah. So anyway, this is 15 minutes into the show. 15 minutes into the show. And you know what? Gray rock. Gray rock. Gray rock. Gray rock. Gray rock. Everyone say gray rock. Because this person is, yeah, isn't that interesting? You're probably going to get timed out too. You're probably going to get timed out too because this person, whoever's doing this, gray rock, gray rock, gray rock, gray rock, gray rock. I think I'll do this for another maybe a half an hour or so. Gray rock, gray rock, gray rock. Your voice is now my voice. Gray rock, gray rock, gray rock, gray rock, gray rock. Is anybody, can somebody type something in? Yeah, was hidden. So this guy is just hiding people. And why don't you have something to do? Don't you have to mow the lawn or do the dishes or balance your checkbook? Yeah. Oh, that's Charlotte. Nope. Sorry. So anyway, gray rock, gray rock, gray rock. Your voice is now my voice. Gray rock, gray rock, gray rock. Your voice is now my voice. Gray rock, gray rock, gray rock. See, they do this to get you mad, and they love it when you're mad. That's what narcissists do. So anyways, gray rock. Your voice is now my voice. Gray rock, gray rock, gray rock. We'll just wait until a new person joins. We'll just wait till a new person joins. I got all day long. All day long. Because other people are getting in trouble for something, whoever is doing this. So, gray rock. Gray rock. I'll just play my flute. What the hell? Somebody's watching this. Somebody's watching this and listening to it. So, I'll just smile and say, gray rock. Gray rock. Maybe they'll have something to do, like let the cat out. Or maybe their car will need work on it. Somehow they'll need some work done on their car. See, it's the same guy. S-T-U-P-I-D-D, yeah, Stupidas. S-T-U-P-I-D-D-A-S. Like I said, this is a guy doing it, and he's being monitored right now. So I'm kind of, it's going to be funny. It's going to be real funny. Because the longer I stay, the longer it'll take. It's like when people make a call, you can trace the call. And I've got people tracing for me. And what's funny is how surprised they are when they find out they've been traced. I'm not going to tip my hand too much. You've heard about that term, tip your hand? It's a card term. If you tip your hand, they see what you're up to. If you tip your hand. So the longer I do this, the longer they have to trace the person doing it. the longer I stay on. And people really like talking to me. They come back even though they've been timed out, even though they've been timed out, even though they've been blocked, they keep coming back. So how long can you tread water? How long can you tread water? Because I do this every day. I do this every day. I do at least one live every day. So how long can you tread water? Because you're just going to grow more and more unpopular. Yeah, they told me the longer I stay on, the more time they have to, because everybody leaves a footprint. They leave some sort of footprint. Whenever you go online, they leave a footprint. So the longer I stay on, the longer they'll have to trace where it's coming from, who it's coming from. Wi-Fi goes up to a satellite, I think. Because the olden days, they had a, it was called dial-up. The very first internet was dial-up. But then they had DSL, direct service link, so that you could listen to your phone, you could take phone calls and get online. And then Wi-Fi started coming out. Direct service link was good because you could have your phone and you could answer your phone. Because with DSL, you couldn't pick up your phone because you were using the phone line. You were using the phone line to get online or to get onto the internet. Then after that, the direct service link came out. And anyways, that was what we thought was cool because it was like a dual hookup. There was a dual hookup. You had one for your phone and one for your computer. Then the Ethernet, I think that, yeah. Wi-Fi made it to where you could just take your computer into your room, sit there and do homework or, you know, do your taxes. I think it's difficult but not impossible. Game over. Oh, from Russia. Wasn't that a James Bond movie? There was a James Bond movie called From Russia with Love. These Russian guys are good too. They know a thing or two about computers. Thank you for coming to Eddie's Funhouse. If you get blocked, it's not me. Somebody's hacked in, and we're finding out who it is. They say the longer I stay on, the more time they have to trace where it's coming from. So I'll just do this with a smile. I'll sit and wait. Because somebody is coming in and blocking people, and they're timing people out. So if you get timed out, it wasn't me. My hands. I'm using my phone. So I'm playing a flute right now. So welcome. Dobry wieczór. I think that's how you say good night. Dobry wieczór. Привет. Меня зовут Ed. I think I know a little bit of Russian. Some people say my Russian's okay. I think it is Меня зовут. Yeah. I always thought of Eminem. You know, my name is. if you sang it in Russian, "Me zavot, me zavot, me zavot." I'm trying to keep my temper down because it's really starting to. Anyways, if I smile more, maybe my temper will go down. Can you type something else? Because I don't, I want to see if you're blocked. Somebody's blocking people because they're having to go get new channels. They're having to get new channels because they've been blocked, and it's terrible. I wonder if people are still here. I see two people up there now. It's going to be bedtime in the UK. The sun's starting to go down here. I notice when I do lives at certain times, I don't have problems. I guess that nobody's chatting. So that's probably it. People got, it usually shows, like this guy was hidden by, yeah. So we're experiencing technical difficulty. Please stand by. Like you say, people always leave fingerprints. 28 minutes. Quick, before you get blocked. Say something before you get blocked. Again, I'm playing this flute the whole time. There's nothing I'm doing. I'm doing nothing, and people are getting timed out. People are getting a couple of other terms they use. They're getting blocked. I didn't even know you could block someone because it doesn't show up here. It doesn't show the block. Yeah. So anyway. There, I opened it to everyone. So make a comment, or I mean a chat, do a chat before you get blocked. See, watch, you'll see that somebody will be online with me. They'll be chatting, and suddenly somebody blocks them, and my hands are playing the flute, not the skin flute. I recognize game over. Have you ever watched those shows? There's a guy who goes against scammers, scam busters or something like that, scam stoppers. The guy goes into their computer, goes into um, their camera, their web camera. They're so surprised when they see their own face. That's what I'm waiting for. I was told by the guy that this is actually a thing. They look into their webcam and they see their own face. Oh, their webcam monitor, yeah. How secure is YouTube? Because I've noticed my comments are disappearing. Fans are leaving comments and they're disappearing. I want to see if Oz, if his comments are gone. Because Oz left me a couple of comments. Gray rock, gray rock, gray rock. My voice is now your voice. My voice is now your voice. My voice is now your voice. You respond to your own voice. You respond very well to your own voice. My voice is now your voice. My voice is now your voice. You respond very well to your voice, but your voice is now my voice. Gray rock, gray rock. My voice is now your voice. You respond very well to your voice. You trust your voice. You trust your voice. All I want for Christmas is to be left alone on my lives. How long could you tread water? Welcome to our live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Learn more. Do you want to know more? People are entertained already. You know, we don't have to chat. That's not going to stop me. I got Riz. I got Riz. People can still watch me. We don't have to chat. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? You trust your own voice. Gray rock, gray rock. You will see me in your dreams. When you see me in your dreams, there's 4 people. Quick, say something before you get blocked. Someone is hacked into my stream. Someone is hacked into my stream. And they are blocking people. I'm pretty sure you know that already. I've been trying to put out put out the word that my live is hacked. I don't know how. Not only that, the messages my fans leave me are erased. They've been noticing their messages are erased. The longer I stay on, the longer they have to find who's doing it. Now there's 4 people. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. We don't have to chat. Or if you do want to chat, hurry up before you get blocked. Because I know I'm not doing... Can you see this? Can anybody see this? It says, Charlotte was hidden by Stu Peters. Can you see that? Whoever Stu Peters is. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. I know I can see it when I'm on someone's live. I can see what's on. I can see the chats. I can read the chats. So hopefully somebody can chat, unless the chat's completely shut down. My subscribers know that I'm live, so when they show up, maybe they'll type something in before they're blocked. So make your points count. Make your chats count. It's raining again. Oh well, more rain. More rain makes the grass grow. What makes the grass grow? In the Marine Corps, they say it's blood. Blood, blood. What makes the grass grow? Hurry, type something in before you're blocked. Because somebody's blocking. Somebody's hacked. This is what's funny. It's funny that somebody has hacked in here and they're timing people out. This person is timing people out for no reason. And I can't seem to do anything. See, watch. I hit this and nothing happens. Charlotte, again, Charlotte Charlotte was hidden. So she's been hidden. So I'll just invite more people to my live. I'll invite more people to my live. Maybe they can watch this and see what I'm talking about. Just see what I'm talking about. They say my live is the only one this happens to. Somebody is playing around. But you know what? My voice is now your voice. My voice is now your voice. And somebody put dance, monkey, dance, which is kind of a dead giveaway. Because what they like to do is create false accounts. And if you mention enough accounts, people start to catch on. They say, hey, this guy's got new accounts. And Charlotte's a close friend of mine. She can't come to my live because this individual is tampering with my live. So check it out. This is what I mean. There's 6 people. 6 people are watching. You're able to chat. Your timeout is over because I can see your chat. Mr. Chips, type something else in, please, before somebody times you out. Because look, I'm playing a flute here. My hands are occupied. So it's not me doing this. You're not timed out because I can see I can see it. I can see your chat. Who is Charlotte? I can't see that name because she's been omitted. She's been omitted. You know what? Yeah. Charlotte was here talking to me, and it says back here, yeah. Well, it's good that you're off timeout. Say something else before you get timed out again, because again, my hands are occupied. I'm not doing anything. Somebody's gotten into my live, and they keep timing people out, and they keep blocking people. I don't know how you could block somebody, because anyway. Thank you for sticking with me. This is what I need right now is loyalty. I need some loyal fans. I'm calling them fans, if they don't mind. Subscribers. I had an English teacher named Miss Charlotte. Oh, really? Ah, what a coincidence. Thank you for sticking with me, Mr. Chips. You're very loyal. I need that. They think I'm timing them out. And it's like, come on, people. Can't I just have a decent live? Maybe that guy went to the bathroom or something. Whoever was doing this. Because Charlotte has to keep getting a new account each time she's blocked. Every time she's blocked, she has to get a new account. Every time she's had to come on, every time she's come onto this live, she's been in with a new account. I wish you could use her original account. That would be nice. Original account. Because again, she's also loyal. She's been very loyal to this stream. Maybe they went for a number 2. That's right. That's even longer. A number 2 requires some wiping. If you don't get any on your hands, most of the time you do get some on your hands. There are those rare occasions you have to go over to the sink. Actually, you should go to the sink, I believe. If you gotta wipe your bum, you should go to the sink. Put on that hand sanitizer. I like your humor, Mr. Chips. See, true friends don't fail, you know. How long can you tread water? That would be funny if that guy saw me in his dreams. I would be in his dreams. I would be in the bathroom stall with the stall locked and he couldn't go. Have you ever had dreams like that? I've had dreams where I have to go to the bathroom really bad and I can't find, every stall is no toilet, or, you know, it's a nightmare to me. It's like I really got to go to the bathroom and there's no toilets. All I see are stalls. Or I'm trying, or those ones where you're naked, your dreams, you dream you're naked and you're trying to hide yourself. Those are, yeah. Or somebody is chasing you and you can't run. Or you can run very slow and there's like a monster coming after you. My dad had these samurai dolls. There were samurai dolls that he brought back from Okinawa. And one of them was a geisha and one was a samurai. And he had his face painted like kabuki. And I would have dreams that that doll was coming after me. Like it was coming to life. And I couldn't move very fast. What kind of nightmares have you had? Nightmare. It's a nightmare. You can attack him, yeah, with toilet paper. That's right. Here, take that and that. You ever heard of those Balerian slings? They're also known like the one David used to kill Goliath. That's called the Balerian sling. And on their projectiles, it would say, take that. There'd be always an insult inscribed on the stone that they threw. And those things were formidable. They were very dangerous weapons. The Romans would have a whole bunch of people with those slings, and they would fire them at the enemy. Some of them whistled. They gave a whistling sound. That's crazy, man. You're standing there and all of a sudden a stone hits you at high velocity. Some of those, like the Balerians, they would have bread and they had to hit the bread before they could eat it. Before they could eat all their food was targets. So before they could eat whatever food was out there, they had to hit it with their sling. So it's like, wow, the skinniest kid is probably the worst at it. So that's right. Toilet paper can be your weapon. They say anything can be a weapon. Hello. McDonald's. Hello. Greetings. Oh, from the UK. Greetings, friend. Hey, I'm having a live. I'm having a live with nobody getting booted off. Somebody hacked into my live. They started timing people out and blocking people. Why do you say that? I like their breakfast. I like the McDonald's breakfast. That's the only thing I'll eat there is the breakfast. ... That's a pretty cool logo there. Food, folks, and fun. That's what they used to say for McDonald's. They'd say food, folks, and fun. Or have it your way. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. The special sauce. I remember that. Mr. Chips. How's it going? My people are here. I hope Charlotte's able to join. I really hate it that she's getting timed out. Timed out. Not only timed out, but she's getting blocked. I don't know how you can block somebody because I've tried to do the moderator and you can't block people. Maybe it's a feature I don't know about. I'm trying to entertain now. I'm trying not to get mad. People make me mad, and they think it's funny that when I'm mad. Sometimes I am funny when I'm mad. So I guess you're anti-McDonald's. Have you heard that Mac Sabbath? There's a band called Mac Sabbath, and they're all dressed like the McDonald's characters, and they sing Ozzy Osbourne songs or Black Sabbath songs. I think that's funny. They all dress like, they sing about McDonald's. They call it Mac Sabbath. Again, I said it too many times. Check it out, Mac Sabbath. It's got to be late over there in the UK. Takeaway food is full of poop and makes you fat. No, it makes you fat and then you poop. It makes you fat. Did you see that show Super Size Me? There was a show a guy made called Super Size Me, and it was about fast food and how dangerous it is. It's like the guy started having heart problems because it's mostly just salt and fat. But you know what? Sometimes it's good on a Friday. We thought it was cool when my dad would take us out to McDonald's because we mostly ate in. But every once in a while, hey, we're going to McDonald's because they had the play place, Ronald McDonald play place. And you could go chill, go down the slides and all that, and sit outside. Taco Bell, I like Taco Bell. Yeah, that takeaway food, it's convenient, but it's probably not going to extend your lifespan. Yeah. So they call it takeaway food. Here they call it just fast food. It's just fast food. Thank you, drive-through. Hi, welcome to McDonald's, man. Take your order? Have you heard that? It was a skit called cheeseburgers, onion rings, and a large orange drink. And then the guy starts getting madder and madder. He gets more and more angry because the person was messing up his order. I want a cheeseburger, onion rings, and a large orange drink. And then at the end of the joke, the guy speeds off because he was so angry. You remember Cheech and Chong? You ever watch Cheech and Chong? I guess that was a big deal here in the U.S. I hear there's, what other shows were good? Mad TV? I should post some of those because I don't think in the UK there's a lot of those shows. Some of them are pretty funny. I was talking about the Blind Kung Fu Master. Hey, we're having success here. Nobody's been timed out. When does the fun start? I don't know, man. I guess fun is relative. We've talked about poop. We've talked about nightmares. We've talked about, I don't know. I'm just trying my hardest, man. I don't have what I want to do is have comedians, do an audition some comedians, and then have them come up one by one to do things that are funny. Because I could probably do that. Say, this is for YouTube. This is a comedy audition. Get some people who can tell jokes and tell funny stories. That was a joke, right? When does the fun start? We're having fun, I guess it's just a chat. Maybe you should dance around. Dance around. I'd have to have some music though. I want to get a Bluetooth speaker. Maybe I could borrow my brother's. My brother has a Bluetooth speaker that's actually loud enough I have some Bluetooth speakers, but they don't put out much sound. It's almost like you have to be laying next to it. Do like coincidence, the Macarena. Dun 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 dun. Hey Macarena. Then maybe you can post some videos on your channel. Some songs you want me to dance to. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. All right, I think you believe me that I'm not, I'm not timing people out. I want people to talk to, people to talk to me. I try to, depends on, because my mood was changed. When I started a live and people started disappearing from my live, and it's not my fault, they're not doing anything wrong. So I hope you got your money's worth. Are you getting your money's worth? Uh, People do this for free, Just, I don't know. This is how I like to talk with people. Just talk to the people. Talk about hobos. Talk about people passing out drunk. People, what other funny stuff have I seen? How about some things that you've seen that were hilarious? Hilarious. Some stuff that, I think I've done this too long. This is like my third live because I've had to stop, and I think that's what's wearing me out. I've had to stop and start a new live, and now poor Charlotte can't join us because she's was blocked. That poor girl. We were talking last night, and we're having a great time, and it's like this guy starts. Anyways, I keep talking too much about that guy. I gotta quit it. It's giving him too much gravitas, because that's what narcissists like. They want you to talk about them. I think I understand the narcissist. So is this interesting so far? I'm just doing a live with nothing really planned. Sometimes there's stuff you can't plan, you know. I want to go out to the park and ask people questions. Ask people, you can tell me what to ask people or have a challenge of some kind. They say dying is easy, comedy is hard. Dying is easy. Because sometimes it's really hard to get up on stage and try to make people laugh. Just to make people laugh. Have you heard about those jokers of times of old? The jesters? Some of them can fart on command. They were the most sought after jesters. Kind of like that. Fart on demand. Fart on demand or fart on your hand. Are you a Taylor Swift fan? Or should I even... Where are you from, Mr. Chips? Where do you reside? I'm in Georgia. How about that? How about that for entertainment? We could just open up a conversation. You get to talk to a guy on the other side of the camera. You're in Spain. Okay. Spain. That's where the gladius was invented. They call the gladius a Spanish sword. I've always wanted a gladius. Today I was sharpening my machete. I was outside whacking at bushes, trying to cut down some bushes, and it wasn't working. So I had to get my sharpener out. And now it does pretty well. I think it needs to be sharpened more. They used to call me Eddie Machete because I collect knives. I have an extensive knife collection. I like your humor. What's the machine that makes that woo-woo sound? The woo-woo sound. Talking about the fart gun? this machine? Oh, I need to charge up the batteries. The batteries are dead. So I guess I won't be doing that for a while. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it's cutting out. What's horrible is you have to take a screw out. You have to remove woo woo, the woo woo sound. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see the woo woo sound. Like a whistle sound? That sound? There's one whistle that it sounds like a siren. No, the sound effect you press. Oh, the Yahoo! There we go. That's it. Oh yeah. So we'll do it again. I used to have a bunch of those. I lost them all in moving. I had a Star Wars one. It was all Yoda. A powerful ally is the Force. With 900 years old you reach, look as good you are not. It would say, Yoda would say something different each time you hit the button. Then there was a Gaydar. Every time you push the button, it would say Gaydar activated. Man, I miss those. I used to get them at Spencer's. There's a place called Spencer's. We could buy all those different toys. I have one, but it keeps running out of battery power. They need to make it rechargeable. You have to keep getting these little watch batteries for it. It does like a baby crying, does like a cat's meow, and a mosquito sound. That's what I should do. I have a little money, you know. I should go to Walgreens and get the batteries for it. That's entertainment. I could sit here and make, there's the charge sound. This one I like because I can just charge these batteries up. I have a battery charger. Wow, you've been with me for a little while now. You've been with me. Have you ever watched South Park? There's a South Park movie. They had a character called Big Gay Al. That was a funny movie. If you ever watched that from beginning to end. A lot of cussing, but it's good humor. Do they have South Park in Spain? I'm not allowed to watch South Park. Okay. Okay. So, weren't you the one that said the difference between Simpsons and Family Guy is you can watch Family Guy? No, you can watch Simpsons. That's right. The difference, somebody said the difference between Family Guy and The Simpsons is I'm allowed to watch The Simpsons. Somebody said that. I thought that was funny. You know what? That gets a Yahoo. Yahoo! I can't believe my fart gun ran out of battery power. That's another chore I'll have to do. I should go get my screwdriver. Maybe I'll do that right now. I could get my screwdriver and take the batteries out of this thing. Yeah, it's running really low. This used to give really loud farts. But oh well. That's no reason to stop the show. Yeah. It was cool. Well, I aim to please. I'm here to have a good time. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. That's what we do here at Eddie's Funhouse. Hurry, oh, I see 3 people up there. 3 people. Maybe Charlotte will come back. But what's horrible is she has to keep creating new accounts. She has to keep creating new accounts. I'm going to have to award her somehow. Call it the, that's what I'll do. I'll make a short talking about Mr. Chip's Stories and Song. Mr. Chip's Stories and Song and Charlotte, two of my loyal participants. People were calling them Ed Heads. People who like my show, they're called Ed Heads. I'll see if they like that. Do you like being called an Ed Head? Or just an Eddie fan? How about that, Eddie fan? I'm a real Eddie fan. Yeah, it is late. Well, you know what? Thank you very much for hanging out at Eddie's Funhouse. I'll try to have my fart gun fully charged. You have a great day. Charlotte, again, I'm sorry that this happened to you. Goodbye. Whoops. Hit that button.